Hey, Park Lane Worldwide, it's Tom Judson, your support guy. Week 46, November 15th. Lots going on because we're in Empowering Weeks, and the double bonus continues up to our commission date. What that double bonus, big news on this last Friday says is your customers place a 2x4 order that's over 90 in your currency, and they get to buy, not buy, well, buy not one, but two items up to 200 retail for your special price, whatever that is. Two of those with every order over 90. It's amazing. Then when you add new products that are released like Coral, new customer specials with a 30 order that they get to purchase for special price, new products like the Holly Yay bracelets, aren't those cool? Products you earn free like the Providence necklace and earrings that many of you earned in October. When you take all that stuff and put it together, we have these amazing customer specials they get if they place a 30 whatever order. And then all these additional amazing items they get when they place a $90 order, including two double bonus items. And they get one of those customer specials for every 30. So they place a $90 order, they could get three of those customer specials as well. Now, if you're with me through all this, thank you, because the question will come up if you're new, how do I know this stuff? Where do I know this? And we try to communicate everything best we can to you on our news at noon every week through here. But there's stuff that happens all week long. And generally, social media and online is the way you see that thing happen. But always have open what I call a dummy order in your back office. And that's an order. You just start a 2x4 order, you put yourself in as the hostess, and then you just let it sit there. You can call it whatever you want, and you can save it as pending. But anytime you need to check, like here are Providence, this is in Australia. Here are Providence necklace and earrings. Here's the cost, the question mark, the power of the question mark. Remember, this is all through your back office, in not your web page, but in your back office place in an order. You also can look at all the customer specials. Gosh, Tom, you're talking about those customer specials, but where are they? Well, here they are. Just hit the question mark, and now you can see all those specials we talk about with your price in your country. Always have an order open that you can just go and check. When you see something, if you're excited about it, go check on it so you have the information. Because if you have the information, guess what? You talk about it. You're going to share about it. We're in Empowering Week, so your commission date next week, Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday, whatever day it is, there are amazing awards at $1,500, at $3,000. Here's the amazing team goal for all our leaders. It's BOGO, buy one, get one, for our hostess only line when you have 1,000 net show. I just answered this question for someone. They were close to 1,000. Go to that checkout, that last screen on order entry, and you can see your net amount. And if it's over 1,000, the system activates buy one, get one. Every hostess item that you buy, a hostess or you get another one of equal value or lower free. It's amazing. It's all going on in November. The Tilly, here it is. The Tilly necklace is available in all markets. And Black Friday. It's a big Friday of sales here. The U.S. started it years ago for the day after our Thanksgiving. It's now worldwide. And Black Friday is going to have the largest sale we've ever had internationally. And we have a sale just internationally, just for all of you markets. It begins on Thursday the 22nd. Next week's News at Noon is going to be on Wednesday, a day early, so I can tell you a little bit about this and what's coming out. Cool things like this are all talked about and trained about at convention. It's in Vegas at the Paris Hotel and Casino. If you register now, between now and November 28th, you go into a drawing to win your rooming free at the Paris. There are incredible challenges for you to get amazing free jewelry. And if you don't go to convention, you can still get those awards. But I gotta tell you, it's so much better to have them there in person and be up on stage and have everybody recognize you. It really is a time where you can have your one moment in time. If you're a top leader, a new fashion director, stylist, You can be tops, and it's really, really amazing. One way to guarantee you get an award every month, actually, is Rich Rewards Club. When you have 2,000 or more, look on your dashboard, look at your net and non. When it's over 2,000 or more for the month, you get the new product of the month. It was Providence last month, now it's for sale. It's Clayton coming up this month that you'll get in December. All this information, if you're wondering, almost all of it is in your network magazine. The exception of that is, those new items that we showed you that we talked about. We are coming into the third commission week of November. So your Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday, depending on where you're at, is the third week. It's the second of our empowering weeks. And then there is still one commission week in the month of November. So, and then off to Australia he goes, the third in Sydney, the fifth in Perth, the 10th in Brisbane. You want to be a part of that. And that takes us to our 6-second shout out. And this week we shout out to our Greece business, Theros, our Greek business. We were there installing them in September. In October, we just finalized everything, and they're off. Full vetos to Park Lane, Greece. That's awesome. Hey, and that takes us to our 1-minute training. And as you're looking for people to share the Park Lane opportunity with, whether through social media, in person, in any number of ways, there's the old golden rule. It comes from the first book of the New Testament, Matthew: do unto others as you'd have them do unto you. But really, the platinum rule applies when we're looking at people, and it says, do unto others as they would want to be done to them. I like strawberries and cream. That doesn't work as bait for fish. They want worms. So you have to do to people as they want to be done unto. This is really important, and there are two interesting statistics I want to share with you. The first is really an interesting study that was done about why top reasons people are working in a gig economy. A gig economy is us, direct sales. It's Uber. It's places like that. Okay, why? 49% because they have control and autonomy. It's their own business. 27% do it while they're looking for another job. 42% balancing career and family needs. They do it because it works around everything else. This one is 27%. It's the only way they can make an income. That's not true with many of you. Many of you have so many talents, you can do lots of things. And 49% want to make extra money. So it's important to talk about those things. You have control. You get to balance your family with career, and you can make great extra money. Secondly, you can know kind of why people are motivated to do it, but what motivates them. And this is honestly one of the best studies. This was 1,200 people, and it's generations in the workplace, people we work with. And you've got baby boomers born before 1963, Generation X, 63 to 80, and then 80s forward are the millennials. And what are their pros? That's what you want to look at. Look at what they're good at. The baby boomers are productive. They're hardworking, team players. They love to be mentors. Generation X, they have great managing skills. They know how to sell things. They're problem solvers. Millennials, they're so enthusiastic. They're so tech savvy. They know tech so well. They're entrepreneurial. They want to be in their own business, and they're looking for an opportunity. So based on knowing that's the pros of these three kind of groups of people we're talking to, now you kind of know, number one, you kind of have an idea of which one they are. And you know those things that really people are looking for. We just talked about that, remember? Now match what we have to what they need. Rather than just talk about everything we do, find out. From questioning comes knowledge. Find out a little bit about them. Take these two little fancy guide charts to follow you, and it can help you be a much better person marketing your Park Lane business. You know what? Happy people are fun to be with, and we want you to be one. We're happy you're part of Park Lane. Thanks for watching this week's News at Noon.